Well, good afternoon, all you pyro enthusiasts, all you backyard pyros, people who like to light up the sky. This is PA Pyrotechnic Fan. How are you today? We're in April, and we're just doing a little update today on some of the products that we have gotten together for the 4th of July show. Today, just went out to get a few extra things to add to what we want to do. But first, just to let you know and just to remind you, what we're trying to do with our show is single fuse everything and try to get it all to go. And right now we're up to, this year, I guess it's going to be 29 200-gram cakes, and it looks like 6 500-gram cakes. And with that, we're going to be putting everything together. So let's get everything started. Basically, anything that we just picked up, new 2-inch NOAB, which is the Don't Mess With Me NOAB. Used it for New Year's Eve. Definitely liked it. That is by Miracle. Also, Route 66 down here, which is a 66-shot 500-gram cake. And I believe that's from Winda. That's pretty much your straight up, just giving you a nice 66 shots, nice glow. You can put something over it, something under it. Looks really good. So it's going to be an addition. I wanted to pick up some of the 200-gram Pyro Diablo cakes, in which I had used basically on, let's see, what was it? New Year's Eve. And the T-Rex, Spinosaurus, Mr. Rex are a great addition. However, no Mr. Rex. Look like everybody comes in, or the orders come in around April. I tried to get in there early to get it. Some of the shelves were a little bit taken away. So that's okay. We picked up like 6 or 7 of those. Picked up another piece from Winda, Bump Bear, which looked like it was pretty decent. I've used Ultimate Warrior, the 200-gram shot. That's pretty good. Got a couple of those. So we're going to add all those in. And just we're trying to add a little length and duration to the show. So with these 500 grams, I'm probably going to add in a couple of these at the end, because they do, their breaks are like 500-gram cakes. I'm very impressed with them. So we're going to combine all that with the Nishiki Willows, with Time Machine and Loose Cannon. Somewhere in there might be the Tower of Power or Full Blast to lead it off. Did buy some more Welcome to the Jungle rockets. I just love the sound of these bad boys. So that's just for our neighbor that likes to complain a lot. So I like to make a little bit of noise for that. So that's for her. And anyway, over here in our last video where I had shown that we were taping products together and how we get that stuff coupled, and how I like to move 2s by 2s, sometimes 3 by 2, depending on what the products are. But right now, this is going to be our opening board, in which I will be coming up with another video on how I set that up and show how I fuse it together and how I lay it out. But right now, it looks like, as we've looked from Keystone, it's going to be Mindbender and Hitman together, which will lead us into Fireworks Tycoon and the Heat Seeker, both by United Pyro, or one's by United Pyro, I'm not sure. No, both are by United Pyro. Then from there, it'll go to Heavenly Delight and For Your Eyes Only, which is also United Pyro. It'll come back over to Diamonds in the Dark and Firestarter. And these two, as I say, I like them together because the Firestarter gives you a little bit of a launch angle on the sides with some extra comets. Some really good-looking show to go up with the Diamonds pieces that go with the brakes on this one. So it's pretty cool. Then we're going to move our way into Terminal Velocity and Freak Show. Both of these actually are great. Freak Show has some spinning shots, like a spinning comet tail. And the Terminal Velocity pretty much just gives you some good hits. So that's going to look great. And then we're going to, from that, we'll show you how we do the first board setup. Then we're going to move into our second board, which is probably going to include Wicked Good, which is another product that actually will go, you have to make sure it's facing the right way because it is fanned a little bit. Meow and Concealed Weapon. The Boss from Keystone Fireworks, that'll be a new piece, but that one looks good. The Freedom Fighter, that's Keystone. Both of those are 16 shots. So between that and a few of the Pyro Diablos, we'll mix that in for a second board, have that look good, and then we'll get into the finale piece. So that's where we are right now. That's where we are. Our buddy Newt is helping me out today. Can you say hi to everybody, Newt? What's up, buddy? He likes to sit and take inventory as well. He's a good help, making sure I'm staying on my game. So anyway, so that's basically where we are today, what we're doing, what we're thinking. Going to go ahead and get that first board set up. I'll come back with a video for that to show you how I number things, how I draw it out, just so I don't make any mistakes later on and when you go to glue everything down. And we'll be back with the rest of that. But until then, I hope you're enjoying this. Is a great spring day. Unfortunately, all through March, a lot of bad weather, a lot of rain, a lot of wind. Can't demo any products or anything, so I couldn't get anything like that shot, so I apologize for that. I was hoping to do a few of those. But now we're into April. Hopefully the weather will start breaking and everything will be a little bit more fun for that. So make sure you get out, enjoy yourselves, and light up the sky.